Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tasteful Tarot. My name is April, and I am going to just do like some practice with the angle of my camera and, just trying to perfect this thing. Last night was my first time ever doing a video. I don't think it was bad. I wasn't expecting much out of it anyway, because I was just kind of like trying to get over my fear of doing videos. I usually send my friends affirmations, maybe daily or whenever I'm called to do so. But just to tell you a little bit about me, I got into tarot probably about 3 years ago. It was introduced to me by a coworker, and I just was fascinated on how I was listening to my zodiac sign, and I just was fascinated on how a lot of the things that were being said on that YouTube channel was so accurate to me and my personality, being a Taurus. And I just got called more and more to find out more, about what tarot was. I guess it was being tarot curious, but that, it's something that I like to do. It's a hobby, but at the same time, I didn't realize my spiritual calling and, the growth that I was to become in being a tarot reader. A lot of people think that tarot is of the devil, that tarot is witchcraft. I mean, I've been called a witch. I won't mention who called me a witch, but I've been called a witch. No, I love Jesus. I don't do nothing without God first. I believe that God gives all of us different avenues and different strengths and different gifts that we are to execute and use, so for me, tarot is just a tool to inform, or not to advise, but it's just a tool to inform you as a person, or even myself, what's to come, or before it's coming, how to handle the situation when it does come. So yeah, there's a lot of myths and things about tarot, but I stay in my lane. What I know, what I don't know, and what I need to enhance on, I am that type of a person where I'm going to find out why, when, and how. So we're gonna go ahead and pull a card here. Again, this is just to see my lighting, how things are centered in the camera. I am using the Self-Discovery Oracle deck, which is so pretty. I'm not, being paid by these people to say anything about it, but they're just nice, So we're going to go ahead and see what Spirit has to say. And that's what we're going to do. So Spirit guides, what do you want the collective to know today on self-discovery? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. I know this is my first day off from work, and I'm like, yeah, I can just relax and do absolutely nothing, only what I want to do. All right. All right. So the card that was pulled, it says Spirit. The message on the card says, call upon your spirit guides, angels, or past loved ones to help you with the wisdom or guidance you seek. You are not alone. Yeah, that's completely what I was just talking about. when I look at the card and I look at the imagery of the card, I could see that this person is, exercising their spirituality. I also see, maybe ancestors or, family members that have passed on, spirit guides, angels. I see this in the card, and there are spirits in this world. There are angels in this world. There are our ancestors that are there to help us, to guide us. If you tap in, you will get whatever it is that you need to know. Your intuition will not lie to you at all. I trust the Holy Spirit. I trust, divine intervention. I trust all of that because I know that I've learned about myself. My intuition is very strong. And I used to wonder, why would I feel a certain way about certain things? Or if a certain person would come around me, I would start to feel like a different energy, or I would feel anxiety. And it would be people that would just come to me out of nowhere and just, talk to me and tell me what's going on with them, or tell me their problems, or ask me questions. And this is how I learned that I have been called to do something of a higher power. Not higher than God, not that at all. I'm not saying that at all. But I just feel that God gifted me with this ability of spirit. So I'm also looking at the card, and I see this card kind of reminds me of the judgment card in tarot, where there are people lying in coffins, because they've been dead, but they've been awakened to a new calling, to a new beginning, to a new start, a fresh start. And I see this as well. I see that if you call on your spirit guides, if you call on your loved ones that have passed, call on God, call on the Holy Spirit, He will give you answers to whatever it is that you're looking for. I also see the number 44, and 44 in fours in tarot means stability, foundation, structure. But if I take 4 plus 4, that makes 8. And 8 is the number of infinity. A never-ending cycle, from the beginning to the end. Wherever the end is, there's a beginning, new opportunities. So this is what I see in this card here. And this is a beautiful deck, by the way. But yeah, spirit. So tap into your intuition, tap into your spirituality. Sometimes sit still and meditate. And if there's questions or doubts or thoughts in your mind, ask spirit to help you. Ask God to help you. Ask the Holy Spirit to help you. Ask your angel guides, your ancestors to help you. And they're there. So this is my test run card. And I'm just going to set it here. And this is going to be a goodbye for me. And thank you for watching.